Get CT-aided. Alright, welcome back to episode number 2, Starting Guide Elden Ring. Brought to you by James on the Couch. How you doing, Jeremy? How you doing, Amelia? How you doing, Mott? Love you guys. Anyway, we got to continue here, and I'm trying to wrap my brain. And I remember I missed a golden seed, and it's down here, the very southern last grace point that we were at. We need to go back there. This is where the giant was shooting those big ballistic or great arrows. Let's just head south here. Stay along this right wall. Just hug the right wall. Jump right up here. We have another golden seed. Holy moly. So there was a golden seed here. I already got it previously because this is a different playthrough. I had to go through and delete. I had to delete 2 videos that I made that I didn't realize after each hour session I have to actually shut the game off, restart it, then start the new video, and then do the same the next video. So my videos ended up running into one another, so there was like half an hour footages that were completely lost. So yeah, big waste of time, but I had to restart. So just so you know, this is where we left off after that first video. So I'm remade a whole nother character with the exact same stuff, and that was the only thing different that I forgot was that golden seed down there. That one is important. The more seeds, you know, the more flasks, the longer you can stay alive. Flask. Okay. Anyway, let's go back. Up. We are going to probably end up heading I don't think there's a few different routes I can go that I was trying to think of. I should have thought about this before I started making the video, I suppose. But, you know, that's kind of the way it is. Oops. Okay, so we're gonna attempt to get a dagger. have the Bloodhound's Fangs, which is an awesome sword. So we're going to go get a dagger, which the bandit specializes in, especially really good with bleed damage. So in order to do that, we're going to run across an invader that is very tough, very, very strong, but we can do it. So we're going to head out to the swamp. It's kind of a shortcut. I'm just going to go down here. And we'll be back out here in a little bit. But I kind of wanted to show you what's out here. Look at that. Yeah. And that's why we stay away from this part of the swamp. But I just kind of wanted to show you what would happen. And just for your knowledge here, there is an entrance to a cave here. And it's one that I recommend going in. The Limgrave Tunnels. There's a couple secret ledges there you can get. Just hop off. We're just gonna get the bonfire or the grace point for now. But this area has a lot of mining spots in it for smithing stones. So very important to come here and get all your stones and all that stuff and get your weapons upgraded. But it's kind of nice to get it unlocked. Get the grace point, you can just come back here real quick. So from this point, just hug the left wall. The dragon won't bother you. The dragon will stay there until it's dead. And you can try to cheese it with bow and arrow and hiding in different places and or trying to do it on horseback. You can kill him on horseback because you're pretty quick. Just get in a couple shots at a time. Stay away from his fire damage. He's got really bad fire damage. So anyway, we're going to be invaded, and it would kick me off my horse. There's a cave right here we need to go in, but we can't go in there because the path is blocked. Because we're being invaded. As you can see, can't go in there. So we're going to wait for another NPC to show up. He's going to come to our rescue. But for the meantime, we just need to stay alive long enough okay. That was... Well, he showed up a little late to the party, don't you think? Oh well. We're real close. Head back up top. Grab the lever, get the elevator to come back down. Yeah, it's a hard... That guy is really hard to avoid, so you gotta just try to dodge, and it's well worth the effort to do to get his weapon that he drops, so the weapon that he drops we're able to equip right now, which makes us super strong if we were able to get it. And rinse and repeat until you can do it. I wish you were able to use your summons, but the summons goes away once you go past the bridge here. It wants you to do it by yourself. So I'm gonna try to get my souls, my runes. Just kind of run around. Sorry, buddy. I'm waiting for your arch enemy to show up. Here he comes.
If it isn't Nereus,
Let's run towards him.
the bloody finger. The end is nigh. For you. And Joseph's blood.
Thank goodness he showed up. So we want to try to sneak in a few moves here and there, hits here and there. He'll try to heal. So he's going to want to heal, and he does. You're out of heals, buddy. So from this point, basically, that other guy's going to kick his ass, so... He'll come after me. There we go. He drops a really good weapon called the Reduvia Dagger. Really good weapon. And as you see, really cool looking as well. Let's equip it. It has a really cool L2 special move that uses your FP. It's called Reduvia Bloodblade. You have to, with this, get rid of that thing. I don't want that stupid shield on anyway. Don't even want it equipped. So anyway, you can two-hand it. You can one-hand it. It has a ranged, it just kind of like splats blood, causes bleed damage. Really, really powerful. So this weapon is really awesome. It's really great. The cave. Where's the cave at? Down here further. So we'll run down here to this cave, and there's an important NPC that we want to talk to. He's always been a swindler. He's always been a just kind of a not a very good guy, but he shows up in almost all the From Software, the Souls-like games. His name is Patches, and he's a merchant. He's like a criminal merchant. He's just a bad guy that does. Sometimes he'll do a good deed or he'll help you out, but usually it's to get what he wants. But you can take advantage of that as well. So let's equip that torch. This is where the torch comes in. Now you want to sneak. Press the triangle button. Sneak. We'll touch the grace point here. We'll just totally rest here. Hit the sneak again. Grab this cave moss. Very, very handy for crafting poison antidotes. So past these bushes, there's a couple guys you see there. Well, the cave out there in front of them, there's probably about 8 more, and they'll all come running if you charge in here and hit the trap. Excuse me. There's a bunch of little string traps in there. So, but if you hug this wall, grab that moss. If you hug the wall, I know it's funny they can't see a torch. Come on now. But anyway, you can kind of see right there is I'll kind of show it to you. You can see those little trip wires. Yeah, they're all set up all over the place over there. But we can sneak past them. Grab cave moss. More cave moss. And we have a mist wall here. Now usually that means there's a boss fight. Well, this is kind of like that, but you don't want to kill this guy. You don't want to kill him. You just want to get him down to half health and he'll give up. And it's Patches who we're fighting, so he'll give up and say, "Oh, don't kill me, please," blah, blah, blah. So we have mercy on him. We don't kill him, and well, I'll just show you. So we open up this chest. We'll get some crappy clothes out of it.
Well. Thought you'd just help yourself to a man's personal belongings, huh? You scheming little thief. The gods demand repentance. Cough up your coin. All of it.
Okay. Put your dagger to 2-hand.
Wait, please. I surrender. White flag and all.
Alright, we'll let you live.
Well, finally come round, have you? Well, I knew you would. You're a man of reason. True and true. Ah. Well, what do you know? You're tarnished, like me. Now, how did I get that wrong? I took you for a demi-human or some such. But an innocent mistake, I assure you. Well, water under the bridge. Now we're squared up. How about we play nice from now on?
Forgive and forget.
A true man of reason. Just what I like about you. I'm Patches. Patches the untethered. Tarnished like you, only free-spirited. Nomadic, you might say. Only for now, those retired soldiers turned bandits. They're paying for my gruel. In exchange for my, well, showing them the ropes. But honestly, this looting racket is bloody terrifying. Frankly, I'm ready to wash my hands clean. Maybe set up a legitimate shop. So don't be a stranger. I'll be ready to wheel and deal come next time. Don't forget to pop. I'll be ready to...
Alright, so it tells us we gotta come back. So we go ahead and just use return to the entrance here. And we'll do just that. Up on down to Grace Point, saved. Okay. Pause it real quick. Alrighty. Get a torch out. I gotta beware of time. I forgot what time I started, darn it. Sneak along the wall here. Grab some more moss while we're here. Yeah, sneak in there. You know, you can go and try and fight all those guys if you want. There's a treasure chest in there, and I think it's got a mushroom in it, so it's not really worth it. So let's talk to Patches.
Well, nice of you to drop in finally. It's all a bit ad hoc, and welcome to you won't need them.
Okay. And ask him about the
I had
bandits.
those bandits make a clean break. Now they're all. I mean, but it hardly.
Let's go through his dialogue. Ask him about the chest over there.
Well, just something like then again. And beside,
He tells you that it's worth something, it's valuable. It's just a lure to get you to open it, so he can backstab you. But for now, we need a special item from him, and it's called the Gold Pickles Foul Foot, which gives you 50% more runes for like 3 minutes, I think it lasts. Let's just buy all 3 of them. We're going to buy this Missionary's Cookbook 2, which gives us a recipe to make them, because you're going to be wanting to make these throughout the game. Makes it a lot easier to level up. So every time you want to level up, you just find all the ingredients for this thing and farm them, and then you can use it, and then you can get 1.5 times the amount of runes per kill. So very, very handy and very worth it, especially on bigger bosses and stuff. Get a boss that drops 25,000 souls, you know, that's 12,500 more runes you're going to get from that boss if you're using a gold pickle foot. So very worth it. And I think that's about all we need to get here.
cheers for that.
So we're going to entertain him, and we're going to go over here and we're going to open this chest.
Well, well, well. I should have known, you scheming little thief. The gods demand vengeance. Vengeance!
Yep, so he's going to spawn us here in a dangerous spot. In all reality, it's not bad. Could be way worse. So we just need to make our way back to that cave. So we got to wind up around the road, back down around, back down here, and then back to Patches. So just continue to follow the road. Can't use the teleporters. They purposely block the you can't teleport. It's kind of another way for them to make it harder for you. Past the church. Past our nice little ogre friend. It's a nice little jaunt, but it's always a good day for a stroll.
Is anybody there? Someone who might be interested in rescuing the great Tenth Knight, servant to the true order and celebrated repudiator of the false.
We'll be back to get you someday. I just kill him and get the golden seed. There's no point. His quest doesn't lead anywhere right now. It might. I don't know. You can make it. It's up to you. It might lead to further progression, but who knows? I'll find that out on a different playthrough. Just for now, just keep on chugging down the road here. Come to our nice... Oops. Wrong direction. Head back this way. Past this friend. Might as well grab that smithing stone. We already got it in the other video, so don't worry about it. I just missed it. And we'll head back down. Say hello to Mr. Dragon there. Agil, I think his name is Agil. A-G-G-E-E-L, Agil. Yeah, he's a nasty dragon. I think if you manage to beat him, you can get 5,000 runes from him and a dragon heart, and 7,500 if you use a gold pickled foot on him right before he dies. So we're going to come in here and confront Patches. Yeah, you don't need to rest. Just put the sneak on. Now I know this isn't an essential thing for leveling and any of that sort, but this is a part of a quest line that most players are going to miss this. So, because this is an easily missed experience, especially if you don't do it the right way. I learned the hard way on my other playthroughs, so we're going to talk to him.
Why in? You're alive. Oh, you had me proper scared, puffing away in a flash like that. Well, maybe it's a sign to keep your mitts off what's not rightly yours, hmm? But I'll forgive you. View it as a learning experience. At any rate, it's just nice to see you safe. Oh, don't miss all the bargains here at Patches Emporium.
And he gives you another remote. Calm down. So we got grovel for mercy and calm down from him. So you can basically finish up buying anything you want from him. But at this point,
Cheers for that.
I just leave. So we got everything completed up to the proper point. So the next time we meet him, he'll be there. He'll be where he's supposed to be. Basically. Okay. I don't know how long this video is, so right now I'm gonna cut it off right now. I know it's probably a short video, but I just want to get it right this time. I'll have to do a couple, 3 or 4 different takes. So we'll cut it off right here, and I'll see you for part 3 here soon.